Imagine if you could become just 1% better every single day. It sounds small, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this tiny 1% improvement could completely transform your life in a few months or a few years? Most people want massive change overnight. They want instant success, instant wealth, and instant results. But the truth is very different. Real success is built through small actions repeated consistently over time. Have you ever felt like you're working hard but getting nowhere? Every day you set goals, make plans, and put in effort, yet the results seem unchanged. Success starts to look like a giant mountain in the distance, and reaching the top feels impossible. When you compare yourself to others, it feels like you're falling behind. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and your goals remain unfinished. Slowly, your hope begins to fade, and your dreams start to feel out of reach. But what if the problem isn't your effort? What if the problem is your expectation? What if you don't need a giant leap forward, but simply need to improve by just 1% each day? Today, be a little better than yesterday. Tomorrow, be a little better than today. At first, these improvements will be almost invisible, but over time they create extraordinary results. Successful people rarely begin with massive changes. They start with one small step, and that single step gradually moves them closer to their dreams. The next day you try again. No miracle happens, no dramatic transformation appears, but you don't stop. You study a little longer, practice a little more, and become a little more disciplined. From the outside, it seems like nothing is changing, yet deep inside, your habits, mindset, and confidence are slowly evolving. The problem is that most people quit before they see results. They plant a seed and expect fruit the next day, but success works like nature. A tree spends a long time growing its roots before anyone sees it rise above the ground. In the same way, your small daily efforts are quietly building your future. You may not see dramatic progress yet, but every small action is making you stronger than you were yesterday. As the days pass, those tiny efforts begin to add up. Tasks that once seemed difficult start becoming easier. Consistency is a powerful force that works silently. Daily habits slowly become part of your identity. You're no longer the same person you used to be. You're more disciplined, more focused, and more resilient. You begin to realize that success is not a single event. It is the result of small decisions made every day. But life is never completely smooth. Just when everything seems to be going well, obstacles appear. You make mistakes. You stumble. Sometimes you even fall behind. Watching others move ahead can be discouraging. You start wondering if all your effort is worth it. But then you look back and see how far you've already come. That's when you realize that falling down is not failure. Real failure is refusing to get back up, so you stand up again. Not with a giant leap, but with another small step. And that small step moves you forward once more. Over time, you reach places that once felt impossible. Looking back, you see a journey made of thousands of tiny steps, and you realize that the greatest transformation wasn't in your achievements, it was in who you became. Eventually, you understand that success is not a destination. It is a habit. Every new day gives you another opportunity to become just 1% better than you were yesterday. Maybe the change feels too small to matter today. Maybe nobody else notices it. But over time, those small improvements will completely change your life. Remember, you don't need to do something extraordinary today to create an extraordinary future. You only need to take one small step. Because a better life is not built in a single day. It is built through small improvements repeated every day. And that journey begins right now, with your first 1% improvement. And here's the most important thing to remember. 1 year from now, your life will be shaped by the choices you make today. Not by the promises you make, but by the actions you take every day. Every morning gives you a new opportunity to move forward, improve yourself, and get one step closer to your goals. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect moment. They wait for motivation, confidence, or better circumstances. But the truth is, the perfect moment never comes. Success belongs to those who take action even when they don't feel ready. So don't focus on changing your entire life overnight. Focus on the next small step. One small action may seem insignificant today, but repeated consistently, it can create extraordinary results. Small habits become powerful routines, and powerful routines create a successful life. Your future is being built by the decisions you make right now. Stay patient, stay consistent, and trust the process. because greatness isn't created in a single day. It is created one choice, one habit, and 1% at a time. If this video helped you even a little, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're sharing powerful ideas to help you grow, improve,